Well, lads, it's here. Patch 15 with the new finished veteran tree that, as far as I feel at the moment, is still a little wonky. I've only played one mission so far with the tag option. I like it. It's definitely interesting. I wish I could tag more often and more enemies. I'm okay with not tagging groaners, but I would like to tag like gunners as well. Regular gunners, not gunners. That makes sense. Riflemen. We'll just say riflemen. Additionally, there is no Vanguard bundle. Clutch your pearls, boys. It's time to hold them tight. Don't let go. Clutch them, hold them, and cry about it. Well, don't cry, really. It doesn't really matter. The cosmetics are meh. But there is no Vanguard bundle yet. It hasn't come out. As of the 14th of November, 2023. That being said, it could come any day now, so who knows. Additionally, I think the veteran tree is looking pretty nice. It is easier to navigate, and you don't have to worry about 12 other directions. Some abilities have been moved around, so look for them. Take your time. We do have a new 2-minute cinematic, which we'll get to watching in a minute here. So let's give a walkthrough of the new video, and back after that, we'll get back to playing the new mission, because I ran it, and you might as well watch and kind of see my awe at the entirety of the new field, because I'm enjoying it.
Hear me. We are the Mobian Six, returned and redeemed. Their chains no longer bind us. Their bastions can no longer hold us. Once we were lost, like you, blinded by faith and acceptance. Only when our eyes were opened did we truly see the lies for what they were. We are your sons. We are your daughters. We have come home. It is our solemn pledge to bring about a new and glorious age of freedom and prosperity. Join us and cast off the falsehoods of the earth.
Enough of that heretic filth. Right, listen up. We got a well-trained traitor army on our hands, and this Wolfer fella seems to be at the head of it. The Inquisitor's Wormwood agents have tracked their latest propaganda broadcast, giving us the location of their staging area. 2 of Wolfer's lieutenants, the Karnak twins, are leading operations in Abzone HL 7004. The Carnival was never a nice area, but now the heretics are dug in like rats. Word is that some kind of stim is spreading through the streets, making those nasty buggers even nastier. See if you can turn the tide and get us a win on the board, eh? Right. You got your orders. Get out there and bring those heretics to their knees.
That is one hell of a quality cinematic. I love it so far. I think it is one of their best cinematics. We finally get some Karking story. We finally figure out who Wolf is in a way. We get to see the twins. Those guys look like some real Karking bastards, and I'm excited to bring them down. I hope the fight against the twins is a 2-on-4 fight, and it's got to be super different from how we'd expect it to be. That being said, Wolf is not the same man we heard in the Vox that came out earlier this weekend. Here.
Is mine now, and yours, Inquisitor Grendel, is next. Like you, blinded by faith and acceptance. Only when our eyes were opened did we truly see the lies for what they were?
So that leads to speculation. Who is going to be the man behind the mask? It leads to so many wild queries, so many interesting ideas. Again, I know I mentioned it before, it could very well be a Chaos Space Marine. I know there were some lads who were saying that, well, Chaos Marines won't be that bad, we could kill them on paper. I get it, but every character in this game is named, so they're going to be hard, near impossible for 4 rejects with their thumbs up their rear ends, and I only say that in jest, lads, to kill them on their own. We don't have the firepower, I think, but maybe. That being said, again, leaves options open for Chaos Space Marine, a Chaos Sorcerer, which was a fantastic little idea that we could have. I like that one, lads. And again, Rogue Inquisitor, one who's fallen to chaos. So, all these ideas, all these things that could be happening, and I am so excited about it. There is so much going on in the background. Now, the mission itself, I think, is some of the most fun I've had in Darktide for a long, long time. The waves of hordes never seemed to end. It was exciting, it was exhilarating, and they were just poxers and groaners. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, we got the low B tier, the average lads coming at us regularly, but it was exciting. At the end of this mission, we killed 2,000 total enemies. The final arena fight is so beautiful, it feels so good. I want to use that section even more. It looks amazing. I'm going to cut this down so you guys can see some of the fun parts of it. I love the breaching effect. That was a nice new mechanic. And just moving through sections. My team took care of this part. I didn't even notice that it was a hack cipher thing. It was just so good. I was so distracted by the killing and trying to keep my shout up to keep lads up. The ally here, AIW, was doing a crouch walk, and apparently if you crouch walk, it does something with the stacks that you get as well. So there's been so much to this that I've just enjoyed watching. I'm enjoying Veteran. It feels good. I think the keystones need a little bit more work. I haven't spent much time with them. I really didn't feel like I saw a lot of enemies that I could tag. Again, I said I want riflemen to be taggable, so there's that as well. I do want to take a break for a moment in the gameplay footage, and I just want to touch on something for everyone. The inspect feature has already been added to the game. This feature, while nice, allowing you to look at other people's loadouts, this deep dive that you get is only available on the Mourningstar. They do not allow it in the in-game lobby. In the in-game lobby, you can just see what people are running for weapons. You don't see the talent build. That being said, going into somebody's inspector and then harassing them on the Mourningstar is not okay. I've already Karking seen it happen. It's not okay to be harassing people based on their build or their weapons that they're running. It doesn't help. It kills the vibe of the community. It's going to kill the game, and it's going to prevent people from wanting to actually play if all they're going to get is harassment in the Mourningstar. I understand the idea behind the feature, but it's not World of Warcraft. It's not. Classic WoW is classic WoW. Stop harassing other players just because you don't like what they've built or you don't think it's a meta. We don't need people harassing other people in the game. Cut it out. Stop it. Don't do it. And if you see someone doing it, tell them to cut it the hell out. It's not appropriate. Everyone is doing their own thing, having fun in their own Karking way. We also tend to forget that the game's crafting system, we had to drag Fatshark while they dug their heels in the ground, kicking and screaming, saying they didn't want to make it because it wouldn't fit within 40k. Meanwhile, we have a goddamn tech priest on the Karking ship. Is shit. Is it better than what we had at launch? Yes. Is it great? No. But it's at least something. Fatshark, if you're listening, please, for Karking hell's sake, unlock that stupid 2 changes mechanic you have. Let us have free reign, please. It's already bad enough. I can spend thousands upon thousands of autos hunting for a 380 that I get Karking squibbed on when I try to upgrade it to have something really quality. Okay? Stop it. Stop squibbing your game. Stop Karking us in the rear and make it fun and easy to try new weapons. I don't care if I have to spend thousands of autos, it gives me something to spend my Karking money on. But at least stop squibbing us like you do. And I swear to God, if you monetize it, I will lose my Karking mind and I will call you out on it. Everyone can mark this point. If they monetize the crafting system where you have to pay any amount of aquelas or any real money to unlock full crafting on a weapon, I will call Fatshark out and I will be done with this Karking game. That would be a line too far. For me, and I think for a lot of people. So get your heads out your ass. Stop harassing people on the Mourningstar for not having the best RNG luck or having all the money that they can for the last year. Some people haven't been playing this game solely for the last year. Some people just started. Be nice. Be kind. And remember, there are systems in play that prevent people from having top-notch gear. And I'm not saying they don't have to earn it. They do. But you just gotta keep this Karking shit in mind, okay? That's it of that rant. Next. So let's remember this as well. It is November 14th, 2023, and the Vanguard pack is still not here. Is it going to come? Eventually. It is Fatshark. It may show up late. Other than that, the patch, so far, so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm excited to see what the new builds are going to be coming from our veteran lads. I'm excited to see how old weapons that we haven't touched in a while come into play. Keep up the good work, lads. And Fatshark, remember, we want to have more earnable, free cosmetics loaded into the commissary. We want recolors of the free stuff we've got, we want new designs of the stuff we've got, and we want new earnable cosmetics through the penance system that look quality. And you can still keep making your money grubber skins, but that's fine, I get it. You want to make your buck. If the work continues this way, where you keep making high quality maps, high quality modes and missions, I'm up for it. I'm excited to keep making content for this game. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you so much for supporting the channel on Patreon. You too can support the channel by heading down in the description below. Or you can become a channel member. You can always support for free by hitting like, subscribe, the bell notifications, and commenting your thoughts on patch 15. How do you like the new mission? What do you think of all the new stuff for veteran? Let me know. Let everyone else know. Keep it civil. Keep it appropriate. Have a good time. And I am Karking excited. I had so much fun in this mission. It was a blast to play. See you in the next one, lads. Stay frosty. Stay sharp. Be aware that in that arena, they come from all around. Peace.
dragging bunch of fighters. Don't think I haven't seen the state of your weapons. You should be ashamed.
You have reached the first waypoint.
For the tormented! Ammo! You must heal, Roughneck!
I hear you, soldier.
True, professional veteran. Stairs, that way! Take them out! I won't let you in!
Yes, that is what you are looking for. Don't go.
The enemy will not leave you alone for long.
Yes, roof controls varlets. With alacrity.
Launch clearance issued. There are benefits to being in command.
Running formation! Right ready now! Think beauty dead! Six, six, six! Kill it!
Recording combat data. It will be used to train more.
Shake it off, soldier! Stand together! Fight together! He's dealt with!
Oh my fucking god, bro! What the fuck?
Kill this fucking thing! Trappers down and out! Killed the owl! Oh my god! Oh, flame it! Grenade out!
That is it. You have done well, varlets. Withdraw.
This way!
Feel like we was fighting for a long ass time. GG, y'all.